Alright, here we go, weirdo. What?
I am afraid the death of Simon is a symbolical event.
So I told him, frankly, he told me very little, but enough to astound me. He said, your story will be more informative. Yes, so you've agreed to help us, have you? Yes. That's right. The interests of the killer have miraculously coincided with the interests of those who wage war on my discoveries. Tragedy unites us. I want to have vengeance on the one who deprived me of my work. I want to solve the puzzle. I like it. Yes, solve the puzzle. I'm prepared to answer all your questions. When was Simon seen for the last time? He let us Isildur's heir took the sword. What? No, Isidore go. An hour later he came out to us into the hall. He said he's off to the inner chamber, and we will not receive any more visitors. He also ordered to stay away from the chamber, because he needed his private time. We heard weird noises coming from there, like groans and like breast jiggling noises, and then there was a silence for a while, and then there was like a scrubbing sound. Anyway, he told everyone in the house to refrain from eating meat and drinking water for a week. Apparently, somehow, something... Ugh, gross. He was found dead in the morning. How was he found? Dead. Oh. Could it be poisoning? No, he didn't eat or drink for several days. Oh, maybe he died from not eating or drinking for several days, maybe? Exhaustion? He's old. Before that, he drank only wine from the old household. And then he swallowed glass, and when he fucking lit dynamite and put it up his butt. But we don't know how he died. Fucking God. Didn't really cross my mind, really. Were they precautionary measures at all? He was always experimenting with himself. in the chamber that you were forbidden to go near? Not only with his body, but with his time, language, and way of thinking, even with his fate. So he jerked off a lot, is what you're saying. No, we don't say it so directly. He did magical experiments. Oh, okay, so cover it up with flowery language then? Yes. Maybe his death is also a result of his... Yeah, maybe he died, in ecstasy. I think between me and you, that is precisely what scares my brother George. I can't say nothing more about it. How'd they find the body? The servants found him in the morning. The room was in ruin. Everything that could break was broken. His disfigured body was found in a twisted position, with signs of terrible torment on his face. He had a noose around his neck, and a lemon wedge in his mouth. And TV had static, but there was a weird tape in the VHS. It was college cheerleaders, something, I can't remember. His neck and spine were broken, I think, and no one touched him. The body is in the interchamber. I'm sorry, it's so stupid. The body's in the interchamber at the moment, and he will stay there until the required period of time expires. Are you suspecting anyone? No. All I know is that Isidore was with him in the evening. No one will ever be able to enter the inner chamber against Simon's will. Only some higher being. Could the killer have been waiting for Simon there? No, you have no idea what the inner chamber is. Entering it is just the same as entering another man's head, or perhaps a picture on a piece of paper. It's impossible. Well, Simon can. He could perform much more impressive things. It isn't for nothing that the people revere him. I mean, revered him. Because it's a past tense. Yo, I suspect you of murdering him because you have a weirdo voice. And look at your shifty eyes, huh? What are you looking at, huh? Hey. Also, you don't look anything like this guy. You don't. Maybe the hair. They almost got it. How is it that I can help? Tell me the truth, respectable Victor. Did Simon exist at all? Boom! Bravo, Doctor. You really have a seed of genius within. Have alas, yes, he existed. Oh, why alas? No, not because his death was advantageous to me. Alas, because that would explain everything easily. However, Simon really existed. That is why the people are so confused. They got used to his existence with such effort that his disappearance is driving them mad. There's an A, not an O in mad. They're mad! You're gonna insist on this, aren't you? Yes. Let's assume that